It's the weekly segment where we react, rate, and review any random anime for your viewing pleasure. I'm Zach. Joining me, as always, is my good buddy Travis.
I'm Travis. I don't have nothing. We just say no more, you know.
Just all out.
I'm just all out. I'm spent. And someone needs to refill the vending machine.
Okay. Well, maybe someone can do that while we watch what we're about to watch. And what are we about to watch?
Demon Slayer. No, we're watching Demon Soul.
Watch it be nothing like Demon Slayer.
We're watching a Hallmark ripoff. Okay.
Boom, boom.
Copyright strike. Copyright strike.
Boom, boom.
This video will get blocked, and you won't be able to see it because Universal is gonna take it down because they're hypocrites.
This road's decrepit! The human world is a young wind! That's its only hope! So it's time for you to go! If that's what you believe, you're delusional. I won't hand over the human world to such a myopic brat! You're just a naive child!
I want to Yahtzee you, bitch. Grandfather! We were playing Dungeons and Dragons, not fucking Yahtzee!
Right, no matter what it costs me, and no matter what I must do, I have no option here but to prevail!
His helmet distracts me.
I swear, he has like a fucking Harry Potter one.
And now here we are in Sword Art Online's new DLC expansion.
Don't lie to me, you only pretend to meditate.
Sleeping is the true meditation.
Okay, they're pointing out he's got a long ass head. Thought I was about to watch Dan Aykroyd or something.
Some years ago,
What was that? What is that dude wearing? Travis has left the building. Oh, the magic of editing. I will bring him back. Just the snap of my fingers.
Take a look over there. The tower you see before you is called the Hoshin.
Seriously,
So I didn't miss much. He's just been talking about Demon Bad. Hey Zach, you didn't like the first episode of Demon Slayer?
That's true. I didn't. And now it's one of my favorite animes ever. I still stand by some of what I said, though. Okay, I get it.
I didn't want to be like thirsty mode because I'm not sure if that was a dude.
You can never be too sure with anime. I know I'm at least thirsty for everything from the waist up. Oh, wow, so your TV screen just splooged. That can't be your hair. That's gotta be some kind of hat. No, this is following some classic anime tropes. We're gonna have an opening that's like, oh my gosh, what's going on? What happened? Everything's destroyed. Who's this guy? Oh, who's that guy? Oh my gosh! And then they just, cut it to this where it's like, now you have to watch everything that led up to that moment. Oh, okay. What did the land ever do to you? I want an anime where you're like a fly, living in a world like this, or a bee, and you're just kind of chilling, doing your thing, and then like all this destruction happens while you're just trying to pollinate, and you're like, dude, what the fuck? Why'd you almost hit me?
I can see the fly just doing the typical fly thing. Alright, we need that that I want an anime villain that's like, villain to be a chick, specifically. Because I want the main character to be like, what's wrong? Shocked? Haven't seen the look of your blood before? No, I'm a woman, I have periods. Silence them throughout the battle. This is some cool animation. Like, the background.
Oh yeah, everything looks nice.
Or you're stupid. Which is probably the trope.
Stupid!
Oh, that was a shout out to classic time. Good times when the animes were good, you know.
Or at least so bad that it was fun. This is just another one of those animes where it's
bland.
like,
It's bland.
you're not giving me much to work with here.
Court musician could have been the royal fluffer.
And his name's Chu, Emperor Chu. Say, mate, let's have a knife-edge death match.
Some loyal friend you are.
Sorry, our main character can hop on over. Just take the bunny trail. He's a freaking rabbit, dude. It's almost over.
Jesus Christ.
He's not under any spell. He's just horny.
He's simping hard.
He's down bad.
I'm the only one who should be punished here.
Not listening. Sorry, but I'm ready to get this time
Okay,
party
I
started.
get it. She's pretty. How many times do they have to do that?
They really want you to look at her crotch.
They really want you to be impressed. Be like, isn't she beautiful, guys?
Alfred Hitchcock, who's still alive, obviously, he's at Universal Studios, and he's just all like, he's like, I want them big. I want them really big. I want them as fattest girls ever. I don't know why I gave Alfred Hitchcock Donald Trump voice, but
Yeah, I was so confused. He sounds more like this.
yeah, show me the muff. Arms of an angel, fly
We're about to fall into very bad-looking CGI snakes. Oh, is she a vampire or
Oh,
something?
she's a demon.
Oh, right. Duh! Because it's Demon Soul! Totally forgot what this was called. Because it didn't remind me of either demons or souls. Because this show has no soul.
I mean, he has a spirit.
I didn't rescue you.
I forgot that they were called spirits. Because I don't know what the heck those things are.
It's okay. I have to pay attention
That's right.
to the story.
That's right, you do. I hate his outfit so much. And that helmet, hat, whatever you want to call it.
I did a lot of thinking while you were sleeping off Docu's spell.
I'm going to neuter you.
Figure out my own.
What?
It's time to find some allies.
Well, like I said, I've been doing a lot of thinking. Not a lot of doing, because anime is not about doing, just thinking. And posing.
And speaking of that, you're not going to be doing any bad guy. So, snip, snip.
You could easily quell a backwoods rebellion with your pal Pay. Why not get it over with, Master Booch?
Booch? Master Booch? Why can't the show be about him? I want to know about a guy named Booch. Alright. So that was the first episode of Demon Soul starring Master Booch. Unfortunately, only at the very beginning and very end.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I'm interested to hear what you got to say. Travis, what was the plot?
Kid's village gets killed. He ends up becoming like this monk type of thing that fights demons. Goes on an adventure, loses, and probably every main character that has ever existed in anime is laughing at this guy because I don't know what the fuck you're doing, dude, but you're not the main character, obviously, because you're doing nothing. You're absolutely he's doing zilcho. People from his village die. He gets to still live. He somehow is cool with his simpy spirit coming back to him, even though his spirit got like hypnotized. That's strike one. I'm gonna say that right there. That's the strike one right there. Like that like spell or not, you're disloyal. Disloyal right there. Dishonor on him, his cow, whole family, and all that.
His spirit looked like he was some kind of cow.
And they did a lot of thinking, and they're gonna be like, they got their shit back from another villain guy because reasons, I guess. I don't know. So that's the story. No, it doesn't work for me.
Gosh. I feel like there might be something special deep down there. But they're not executing very well, in my opinion.
No,
I feel like the show was putting more focus.
they're executing it properly. They're executing how not to create a f***ing anime.
Oh, so they're executing as in killing it.
Yeah, they're killing it.
Yeah, it feels like the plot takes a backseat to just, hey, every time that hot chick's on camera, let's make sure she's posing all sexy like.
That was the only benefit of this.
Start from the crotch area and pan up. Make sure we see
That was sex sells. Sex sells. That was the only positive of this anime.
Yeah.
I got to oogle my ogles.
I guess. It doesn't work for me. again, like, I feel like the plot's not even the main focal point, which the only time that's okay is if your whole story is more character-based rather than, like, what's going on. That works, but they didn't even do a good job with that. I don't even know the main character's name! Speaking of characters, who's your favorite character, Travis?
Oh, God. Originally, I was gonna pick the chick. But she got a little too, a little too crazy there towards the end. So I'm going to pick in the very beginning that weird bird thing that had boxing gloves.
Oh.
That new Smash Bros character. He looked awesome.
I thought he was more of a Tekken kind of fit.
Yeah, I could see him as Tekken.
I mean, Tekken had a kangaroo with boxing gloves, dude.
Yeah, but I only see Smash Bros because the editor could do something.
But he's not Nintendo! My favorite character is Master Booch.
Mr. Booch.
Solely for his name. That's it. It's
Okay.
just fun to say Booch. On a scale of 1 to 5 terribly CGI'd snakes. How would you rate this and why is it a 1?
Just because of that. One, I don't like people assuming my rank. Yeah, because of that, this gets automatically a 5.
I knew you were gonna do that next. He was like, oh, I'll show you.
No, it gets a 1.
For realsies?
It's
Not like a 2.
It's terrible. I hate it.
Okay.
There's no art direction. And I think that's the biggest thing for an anime. It needs art direction.
That is a big thing for you. You've
Thing-
talked about it in the past.
Thing is, like, some of the animation looks beautiful, but you need an actual solid, like, world building, solid art direction. I don't know what this amplifying magic wand f***ing rabbit is doing, but, like, you could pop on, like, One Piece, and immediately I'll be like, yeah, they're f***ing pirates. Art direction. I understand that.
So it's a 1. No art direction. That's a big deal for you.
No art
Fair
direction.
enough.
And that really affects the story. The world building is all shot because there was no concrete. And I feel bad saying this because this is probably adapted from a manga. And I feel really bad because there's probably a manga creator who created this. He's all like, going to watch some, and I apologize for this, but like, going to watch some Animen. I love my Animen. And then he's gonna see this and he's like, oh, they reviewed Demon Soul. That is my work. And then he's gonna sit there, and then all of a sudden it just Naruto sad music. Look, me, Steve, Shibuku.
Oh my god. I highly doubt that's ever going to be the case where a creator of whatever we watch sees this and wants to do that. But if by some off chance, please don't.
Please
We're
don't.
just two random guys with an opinion on the internet. That's all.
I loved you. I trusted you.
Alright, easy there, Trey Parker.
Sorry.
I give this a 2. Which means I don't like it. But it's not a 1.
You didn't give it a 1.
No, 1 means it has to infuriate me. It has to suck hard. It has to be just, like, either just annoying to watch or giving me nothing to work with, and it's so boring. This one was boring, but I had a little bit to work with. Enough to where I can give it a 2 to say that it's bad. I don't want to watch it anymore, unless there's more Master Booch.
Miss Booch.
But beyond that, like, 2 out of 5 means I'm saying it sucks, but it's not a 1 out of 5. That's like another level of suckage. Okay, well that concludes that. 100 views, and we will put the second episode on the Wheel of Senpai. And speaking of the Wheel of Senpai, it is time, once again, to not spin Speed Racer on the Wheel of Senpai.
What took me by surprise? I was about to say
Because it
something.
never happens. I'm not allowed to have nice things.
Zach's gonna spit on Speed Racer! blooming it into you.
Is that really the whole thing? Or
No,
you
it's just
okay.
bloom into you.
That sounds like a weird title. We're blooming into you.
blooming into you.
That sounds like a reference to just sex. But that's not what we're watching next week. We're watching Bloom Into You, like you said.
Bloom into you, yeah.
Yeah. But that's for next time. In the meantime, I'm Zach, signing off, as always, with my good buddy Travis.
I'm like a ripe flower going into the spring, blooming into you.
And we will see you guys next time.
Titties!
Classic.
Thank you for watching! If you're not subscribed, be sure to do so by clicking here. If you are subscribed, we thank you for keeping the Animen dream alive. Be sure to check out our other content here and here. For even more content, be sure to check out the rest of our channel and be sure to follow us on Twitter by clicking the link in the description below. I'm Felicia, and I'll see you next time.